Designer View is where you can easily create custom graphs, which you can save and add to your dashboard. To get to Designer from the home page, go to the Analytics suite, then click on Designer. The drag and drop features make it quick and easy for you to do a custom analysis on your business transaction data and answer unique questions about your business and customers. Before you do anything in Designer, you must select a data set from the data view that you'd like to work with. To do so, go to Data View, and in the Browse panel, select a data file by double-clicking on the file name. Now that you've selected a data file, you can continue to use Designer. On the left, you'll see your graph preview area, and on the right are your graph properties and columns. Columns is where you'll find the available X and Y axis variables. Let's get started on building a graph. First, you need to select an X-axis from the columns. This would be the place to put non-numeric values like customer group or city. Click on your desired selection, then drag it to the X-axis box and drop it in. Next, you'll need to select a Y-axis from the columns. This is where you would put a numerical value, such as sales amount or transaction count. Drag and drop your desired selection into the Y-axis box, just like you did with the X-axis box. Be sure to select a calculation in the second column by clicking on the drop-down menu. Then, click Generate. Here, you can see the graph on the left. On the left is the Y-axis, and across the bottom is the X-axis. Now that you've got your basic graph, you can do deeper analysis with the various features in Designer. Let's say you feel like there's too much data on the screen. Display your top or bottom 5 by checking the display box, selecting top or bottom, and input the value you're interested in. Click Generate to view your new graph. By using filters, you're able to get very specific about what you do and don't want to see in your graph. Simply follow the on-screen drop-down menus, make the selections, and click Generate to renew the data on the graph. Here you can view the graph data on any specific date you choose. You can add multiple filters to your graph or use none at all. Add a second Y-axis for comparisons. You simply drag the columns from the Y-axis bin underneath the first Y-axis. Select Dual and choose how you want to calculate it and click Generate. Change how you want to view the graph by using the tools underneath the graph. Want to see the data? Simply double-click on the graph. To save the graph and add it to your dashboard, click Save, give your graph a name, give it a brief description, and click Save. Your graph is now available to add to any of your custom dashboard views. To learn how to add graphs to your dashboard, go to our quick reference guide or view the dashboard tutorial.